you could have said from the end of your shift, Jerry in a Speedo, to driving back to Westchester, to talking with your sister, to getting back in to Days Inn, to getting back in the car, lobby, whiskey, at any point you could say, peace out, right?
Yes.
And again, you said you had this internal, debate is going on probably for hours at that point. Why not get the fuck out of there?
I was a horny 20-year-old. There really is no other explanation other than that. I was a single guy, 20 years old. I'm like, all right, why not? She was attractive, and that's why. That's why I went back. I wish the husband wasn't there, right? That would have been a better situation. That's what I was telling myself at the time. But I'm like, all right, whatever. If he's not going to get involved, I guess it doesn't really affect me.
Just for clarity, how long had you been working at the Fontainebleau up until that point? 7 months, right?
I think it's
August to March, right?
So when I met them, at that point I've been working at the Fontainebleau for about 7 months.
And nothing remotely close to this had ever happened to you?
No. Nothing ever materialized. It was always just, flirtatious, but nothing ever actually happened. I was never invited to someone's hotel room.
So, Days Inn, lobby, last chance to get back to West End. And I'm sorry, are you also still living with your parents? And how old were you? Those are the other two details I wanted to get.
So at that time, I was still living with my parents. I was 20 years old, and again, I had all the opportunities to back out of this. At the end of my shift, to going to my parents' house, to my sister trying to talk me out of it, to me driving to the hotel. I had every opportunity to back out. I wish I did, but I didn't. Again, there's really no excuse for it. I was a horny 20-year-old, and I went with it. So we're at the lobby. We're having a couple drinks, and we finally calm down. We feel a little more comfortable with the situation. She's like, all right, are you ready to go back? Are you ready to go upstairs? And we go up the elevator. We go to the room, and then, Jerry, I walk in. You walk in, and then to the right. So there's two beds. You walk in. There's two twin beds.
Hang on, sorry, we're going to be time to swap some things, or
it is. Let's cut for
good.
Okay.
Break point.
Yeah.
All right, let's cut it.
It feels so weird.
I know, it's a good point to take
Yeah.
a break and drink more CBD coffee.
But is it okay so far? Yeah? Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and I think that, again, no excuses thing is completely you don't have any excuses. It's the truth. Yeah. No, I think it plays really well. I think I just wanted to make it clear how old you were, living at your
yeah.
kid.
No, it helps when you guide me. I'm like, okay, we're talking about this.
Right, and that's why I wanted to make sure we set the scene right. Because again, you say, I'm 20 years old, I'm living with my parents, I'm having a conversation with my sister at home. It becomes very...
Yes.
It's like you're a kid. It makes it very clear. You want to walk outside? You want to take a breath?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
BJ, you just let me know. I'm going to go... Sit over here and sit. I just changed this out. Hey, whatever you're going to do. Just watch the laptop.
This is so nice, man.
This is ridiculous. Alfred was, Alfred's we'll call him not a real estate, but like, he's a hobbyist. And so of course, like we come here, like the first thing he's doing is like looking at what the house sold for when. And,
Let me, do you know them out? I'm going to guess, if I had to guess.
The last time it sold, I don't remember what year it was. You want to guess?
Well, I'm going to guess what it's probably worth right now.
Okay.
I don't know what the square footage is,
Yeah.
but something like this,
It's
water,
almost irrelevant because of,
just the location.
Exactly.
I mean, this is paradise. So, how close are we to the actual, like...
Oh, I think it's right. I think it
That-
curves. It's right there. That's, and you can see right on the. That's
I would
the bank.
say minimum. I mean, this is 8 mil.
I don't. Alfred. Yeah. Where are you?
Maybe.
What was the last time? Now it's a different story. Right now it's a totally different story. What year and what did this house last sell for?
It was. What did we just? Man. 5 point. Hang on.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I just. 5.5.
In what year?
When?
2016.
Oh, okay.
So you know what? Right now in this market,
I think easily, like,
some yachts from New York or whatever.
yeah, man, 6 to 8 mil.
Absolutely.
Easily.
Why not?
Yeah, just the land, honestly. Forget the house, just the land.
Yeah, I believe the owners.
They own it, yeah. Nicole told me that
Yeah,
they
and
own
it's
this.
like an office or whatever.
Yeah, they don't even rent it out.
$6 million office.
It's ridiculous. It's crazy, man.
Can you imagine?
That's,
I went for 5.
5?
When?
When?
Last July.
Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe closer to the... Yeah.
Like from last July, also, just like without just
Especially with the pandemic,
Yeah, it's
where
stupid what's going
people
on.
are coming down to Miami.
Yeah, it's stupid what's
Yeah.
going on down there right now. The flight capital from the domestic flight capital.
Yeah,
Like
from New York, from California.
San Francisco, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. So you never know if there's competition. If it's, they bid it off. Then,
Yeah, I mean, if I owned this, I wouldn't sell less than 8 mil.
why
Yeah,
not?
because I just know that people would pay it.
Yeah. And if they won't pay
Like,
it now, they'll pay it 3 years from now.
imagine being incredibly wealthy and a pandemic happens and you have this as your backyard. I would pay for it. Like, if I was worth $1 billion.
What difference would it make?
Yeah, just a nice
Your
getaway.
round house. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you had that kind of money.
Yeah,
And what is the house? It's nothing. It's 2 bedrooms.
yeah, no,
Was
it's
it
the land.
2?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, but the fucking boat ramp and the fucking dock. This is ridiculous. Fucking paradise.
it really is.
It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go kayaking for lunch. Amazing. This is just like.
Oh man.
But this is, like, that's the thing. Like, I got a buddy whose dad was a firefighter
Hmm.
who lives on the Key, probably like a 5-minute walk from here. He probably lives in a house he can't. It's not on the water.
Yeah.
But he probably lives in a house he can't afford. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he's a retired firefighter, and they have fucking beehives in the back. He and his new wife make honey. Like, that's like the key. That's like the key dream.
Right.
Now it's like, this is like, yeah. I mean, it's just like Millionaires Row now.
No, it's unreal.
It's unbelievable. I can't afford the town that I grew up in. It's just like